You know, this down view, looking down. I like to look up down. Anyway, you know what? I ain't got the article pulled up. Let me show y'all what we talking about here on the show today. Today we're talking about. I guess there was like a little something going on with this. I don't really understand what it is, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it. It says five Florida middle school students arrested and charged with hate crimes. Very vague. We don't know races or faces or places or even circumstances. But believe me, we're going to get to the bottom of it. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Music TV. Music TV.
Straight like that. Oh, my mic wasn't back yet, but here I go. Straight like that. This is the Keep It P podcast where we take the news situations and everyday occurrences and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think. I am only trying to show you what to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles and then they get Gensui steak knifed by detective, professor, big brother, RT over there. uh, anyway, if y'all's first program, make sure you subscribe. If you like it, if you don't like it, don't subscribe. But if you like it, if you like the information, come on, put subscribe on there. Hit the bell notifications. Hit the like if you like the intro. Hit the like after the program if we give you some good information. I mean, it's really up to you. But we're gonna get into this news because that's just what we do. Did you have any words for the peeps, buddy?
Cut the check, reparations. Cut the check, reparations. Cut the check.
I don't like the
reparations.
article to be above me. I gotta pull it down and put the article below me. But anyway, so let's see if we can dissect and come to some more sort of kind of understanding about what's going on here in these parts. All right, so let's see. It says 5 Florida middle school students have been charged with a hate crime for allegedly participating in a racially motivated crime, reported NPC News. They are facing battery charges and after attacking a group of white students and spouting racial. They are facing battery charges after attacking a group of white students and spouting racial slurs. Excuse me, can I raise my hand?
You over there with your hand up.
I didn't think white people had any slurs. I mean, cracker and honky, like those don't have any weight behind them, though.
Near nothing.
Like those are laughable insults. Like those played out in what 80s in that hold up. Those played out like 80, 85,
right. Right.
With this way is up. This way is up or something like that. Like, what are you talking about? Okay. I wonder what color the kids are. Per NBC's report, 4 white children between 11 and 12.
Very specific, man. You wasn't that specific when it just happened in Iowa.
Yeah. Hold up, and then because we didn't know what happened in the Iowa thing. They ain't say a race on either side of the game. It was just some children that happened to some children, but we know it's a hate crime, though. Pretty interesting. It says 4 white children between the 11 and 12 years old were punched and kicked by a group of Lion Creek Middle School students Wednesday morning. Hold on. Why ain't y'all saying the race of the students that kicked and punched them? You know what I'm smelling?
What you smelling?
I'm smelling a little Asiatic going on over here. I think it was some little Asian kids doing karate on the little white kids. They was doing karate on them, son. And so see, now that they got the Asian crime bill, they can't, you know what I'm saying? It's the twist of the twist, and they just don't know what to do.
What was the
So
slurs though?
man, please, I hope they run it down in here. But it says the incident occurred across the street from the school at the Coconut Creek Recreational Center. Okay, all right, okay.
Make
According to
sure to
the
say it wasn't at the school though. Had to make it known.
yeah,
It
but
was
yeah,
not
yeah,
at the
yeah,
school.
yeah,
What
right.
up, Tia?
So don't associate the
No,
racism with the school on any
don't
form or
do that.
fashion. It was across the street at the rec center.
Yeah, we don't have nothing to do with that over there.
At the rec center across the street now. Um, According to the arrest reports, the students approached the victims yelling, "It's opposite day" and "Brown power" and beat them. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Ain't no black kid ever said
Yeah.
brown power, P. Never on the planet has any black kid said brown power, fam.
But it's
Never.
this the trickery ups though. This the trickery ups. They tried to be like it's opposite day. They probably didn't even say that. They probably added that in there. You know, black and white is opposite day, brown and white. Nah, y'all not, but you're not black though. That's the opposite of white. What are you
Right.
talking about? The opposite of brown is tan. What you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Anyway, it says the student said that he was approached by a group of kids unprovoked who said to him, "You are
Hold
white."
on. Unprovoked, fam.
I'm not believing that. We
Unprovoked.
know
Just picked you out of all of the kids.
never
Just
happened.
singled you out and was like
Nope.
unprovoked.
I'm shaking my head no. And you want to know why I know that's not the truth? I ain't even gonna get hype about this. The story was about to raise my blood pressure, but you know how I know that's not the truth, because we see story after story of PC people popping it way off and
Way
then
off.
turning right to victim right away.
Right to victim.
Right away. Usually after they're laying on the floor,
Immediately.
wiggling and dangling. And it's so funny every time just like, let's take the most case recent point where the family can recollect. Remember the dude that slapped the Sonic rings out that man and Applebee's or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Notice how always, or like the what black lady on the train, how the white dude was calling her all type of bees, nayitches, and ooswa swingle. But then when the black dude stepped up and gave him a few fists of justice, then it's quit, stop, he's had enough, take it easy.
Right.
That's the one thing I hate. And then I swear, out of nowhere, every time, it's always a Negro with a cape on. Like, now that's enough. Now he done had enough. Now you get off of him now.
Right.
No, I ain't gonna let you do that now, brother. Go ahead. It's always somebody to save the day. But I digress. So him talking about it was unprovoked, the lie determined, test determined, that was a lie. Police report also stated that another victim was hit with a stick and charger cords. A stick and charger cords. Like, y'all ain't boys don't play. Boys ain't rough. Boys, and you come on, it sound like everyday scuffle truffles. Come on, fam. You get hit with a charger. He sound like the dude at somebody's house crying because he can't get the controller. You said I was next.
Hey, I'm telling you, listen, they was picking on them other
I'm fit.
kids, P. They was picking on
Of
them
course they
kids,
was.
and they had
Yep.
the stick hidden with the charger cords hidden, and they was like, "Oh yeah, we got y'all today, P."
Mm-hmm. It says the police also reported that another victim hit. One victim told NBC Miami that he was targeted because he was white in some sort of reparations tactic. He was targeted because he was white. Some sort of reparations tactic. What? They're weaponizing the word reparations now? Is that what we're doing? Because that's all this is.
Ain't they?
So you saying a Latino kid who obviously said brown power. So you
Obviously
said
said brown power.
so a Latino kid hit a white kid on some sort of twisted reparations thing that they ain't even getting none of. I don't believe.
I
It said
don't
after
believe.
look, I don't. After they jumped me, they said this is like revenge for what they did to us in the 1700s for slavery. No, they did not. I am trying to be so calm. They didn't do that. Nobody uttered those words while
Never.
hazing or bullying anybody in high school, in grade, kindergarten, first step, first out. Look,
Real like
nobody.
real life, P.
Hold on. Let me say it one more time because maybe, one more time. After they jumped me, they said, this is like revenge for what they did in the 1700s for slavery. Said no kids monologue or dialogue ever to anybody or
Never.
to themselves, not even repeating it back from on TV. Like,
Never.
I never remember hearing that anywhere. Like,
Not a
this
near
is what
never.
they did for the 17. Man, shut up, Yahoo News. Yahoo News is becoming a real big stupid propaganda machine. I hope y'all. We've been doing a lot of Yahoo News. Yahoo News has been feeding us the goodies. I've noticed most of these stories is Yahoo News,
But what
and
I wanna but I'm gonna tell you this. I wanna know who it originally came from though. You know, Yahoo just recycles it. P.
yeah, you talking about the little publication that it out and then
Oh no, this came
all the big
from
ones pick it up.
hey, this came from the root.
Oh, no wonder. From Byron, I'm not Black Allen, huh?
Yes, sir. This is from the root, sir.
It says school district was since responded in a statement saying that they were working to provide a safe and secure learning environment. They say the same thing every time. Ain't this the same thing they said in the last article that we
I
read that we
promise
thought
you.
this was that one?
Yes, sir. The Iowa.
Safe and yeah, and to ensure any safety off-campus incidents do not impact the students of the middle school per NBC's report. However,
However,
however, that totally negates everything before that. One of the parents of the victims believes that she can't do much because the incident didn't happen on school property. Police, however, moved swiftly to arrest 4 of the 5 students. 4 have been charged with battery and evidence of prejudice while committing battery, a hate crime. Wait. Because it's always some old ipsy dipsy tipsy two type of word salad charges. So this will tell us what color they are right here. Here we go. It says 4 have been charged with battery and evidence of prejudice while committing a battery. What the hell is that? Come on, you way smarter than I am. But come on now. What is that, Inspector? What does
aka
that
a
mean,
hate
sir?
crime, P.
No.
That's a hate crime without calling it a hate crime.
But then they charge them with a hate crime.
So they
Or is
say.
that what they saying a hate crime is?
That's what they
Oh,
saying a hate crime is.
cha. See, nothing gets past. See, boy. See, that's what I'm talking about now. So basically, what you're saying is they're saying that those charges are equivalent to a hate crime. So we just call it a hate crime, but it's not really a
Right.
hate crime
Correcting
because
them. Yes, sir.
we don't want to tarnish little Billy's future is supremacy going forwards. So
Yeah.
because if it was black kids, it would just be hate crime, assault, battery with a malicious intent to gouge, like
Dismember, disfigure.
right. Disembowel,
Right.
like dang, he did all that. He only 11, cuz like
See, that's why I know there's some melanin involved because in the Iowa, like Tia said, they did the boys will be boys in the Iowa joint.
But now they talking all serious McGrearious.
That's why I
Says
said
police.
there's one black dude in there.
Okay,
I
police
think
said
there's
that they
one
would
black.
work. At least one. Police said that they would work with the school officials to make sure suspects are appropriately dealt with. Done.
Suspects. They ain't kids no more. You didn't not one time
Yep.
calling the Iowa one. Not one time did you call them suspects.
Let's not ruin Peyton's future. Let's not ruin. That's exactly how they said it. Well, we don't want to ruin Peyton's future, do we? No. Come on, he just made a mistake.
Boys
Darn kids. So you talk about the one black kid that was in the group is the suspect that they talking about. Everybody else gonna get let off.
That's what I'm
Look, it's the one black friend.
Straight up.
Heck,
Peyton's the one that went home because remember it was 5 of them, but they only charged 4 of them. One of them went right to the crib.
Right, and then if you think in terms of how law is weaponized against us, if you really even think logically, you can't really see them charging, a PC person or an Asian person for that matter with a hate crime because they got enough chips to kind of fight that. Like they ain't finna just let that ride. You know what I'm saying? They had a whole community up in uproar, right? But on the Mexicano side of the game, or maybe the El Negro side of the game, they can throw them around real easy. I think that's one thing that I have noticed too as well. And that's not to give an excuse to say why they don't pass them out evenly, but obviously that says that economics gives people the opportunity to target you.
Right.
Period. Well, yeah, man, this been a good Sunday, man. Breaking down some dub s. What did we learn here today?
They don't take a day off, and neither do we.
Oh, they put me on the big screen. They put me on the big old Summer Jam. The Summer Jam. All right. So what we learned today? Don't be the silly lone little black friend with your white friends while they do something because you're the only one to get the hate crime.
Period.
It's sad, but that's what I don't know if other people picked that out. I mean, I hope you took that away from this. Don't be with your white friends when they go do some BS because it's only going to be your goofy self that get caught up and take the damages. Hope that you learn that lesson.
Listen, it's to the point where they'll all gang up. If it's 4 or 5 of them, they'll all just say you was with. You don't even have to be there.
Hey, matter of fact, real quick, y'all, Tales from the Hood from J Lava. So, back in my customer service days, right? You know what I'm saying? You'd meet a lot of people. And there was this white dude, I'm gonna say Lincoln, right? But his name was something else just to protect it. So it was this white dude named Lincoln. He was I wasn't like Jay woke lava at back then, but I wasn't a a pussyfooter. But anyway, he was cool. And you know, when you got them kind of friends, that's where your tax come in. When you're trying to, everybody know the game. If you know the game, you know the game. Certain people get taxed. Anyway, so Cuz must have thought he was real cool with me, because one day he told me a story about the day I was over north and I was driving, man, and I smashed up my car. And I left the scene, man, and I rolled back and the police were there. And I told them 2 black guys stole my car, man. And they let me just go home. I was like, oh, is that for real? Oh, for real? Oh, yeah, okay. All right. I know who you are. See, sometimes you got to listen to people because they'll tell you who they are. You know what I'm saying? He thought I was super duper cool. Nah. You just made me get you some more, and I ain't gonna feel bad about it too when I get you.
Period.
I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
Double taxation
with the tax. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna get you. I got you. One that I paid a note for. You gonna have to pay like $350 for that, but it's all good.
Right.
It's all good. Cause you told the police that it was the black guys, and somehow you thought that I would think that was cool.
Right.
What? Are you telling me you just practice anti-black racism? And I'm cool with that. See, that's why you got to watch, man. Y'all got to watch out back there. But anyway, it's a little story for your boy. Love, it's one of them, right? Peace is 2 of them, whether it's this piece or it's this piece. Blessings is many of them. See all of them? Them is blessings. And then it's Maloha. You know what I'm saying? Hello. And then I'll chala at you in a minute, because I'll be right back. POP, hold it down. You know what I'm saying? And then I what would we saying? Oh, yeah. Please declare, do declare anti-black racism a public health crisis. For Chickadee.
Yay. Happened to your volume? You ain't got no volume, P.
Yo, that sounded like yeah. Oh, okay. Go. That sounded like robot chicken. And I was listening to it. Okay. For somehow reason it jumped onto some little whack internet, and it's not on my hotspot like it's supposed to. So that's why I saw Cherry Campbell. But it's all good, y'all. We love y'all still. Tia, thanks for rolling and rocking. You always do nonstop. Love you, bye. And then take these commercials like Herschel, Walkfield, Herschel.
Music TV.
Everybody know you get the money from that ride before you went on the date. I told you motherfucker ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? You supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I'm a slave with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping The loopholes working real shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trip.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen.
Russian cream, leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back, back, back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back, back, back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back, back, back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music TV.
Yay.
Look, I tried to push off and it still ain't went off.